Premier League Fulham vs Wolverhampton Wanderers, prediction, team news, lineups preview. Wolverhampton Wanderers will be looking to climb out of the Premier League relegation zone when they travel to Craven Cottage to face Fulham on Saturday afternoon. The two teams meet for the first time since March, when Gary O'Neill's side secured a 2-1 top-flight victory at Molineux. Match preview. Fulham are bidding to win 3 Premier League games on the bounce for the first time since January 2023, after beating Brentford and Crystal Palace in their last 2 matches prior to the international break. A dramatic 2-1 comeback victory at home to Brentford, courtesy of 2 stoppage-time goals from super sub Harry Wilson, was followed by a 2-0 win away against 10-man Palace a fortnight ago, thanks to goals from Emile Smith-Rowe and Wilson. Marco Silva's men have accumulated 18 points from their opening 11 Premier League matches and sit 7th in the table, just 1 point behind each of the next 4 teams above them, meaning they could finish the weekend inside the top 4 if they beat Wolves and other results go their way. After losing 4 and drawing 1 of their final 5 home league games of last season, Fulham have since made a positive start to the new campaign in front of their own fans, having picked up 10 points from their opening 5 matches at Craven Cottage W3D1L1. The Cottagers, who have not won back-to-back home games since March, secured a 3-2 home victory over Wolves last season, but that represents their only triumph across their last 8 Premier League meetings with the West Midlands outfit. After failing to win any of their first 10 Premier League games of the season, Wolves entered the international break on a much-needed high after beating fellow strugglers Southampton 2-0 at Molineux. Pablo Sarabía's opener after just 1 minute and 48 seconds, Wolves' fastest-ever Premier League goal, was followed by a 51st-minute strike from in-form attacker Matheus Cunha that secured the Old Gold their first top-flight win since April. Gary O'Neill was pleased with his side's gritty performance against an awkward Saints outfit, with victory helping Wolves climb off the foot of the table, albeit up just 1 place to 19th and to within 2 points of 17th-placed Ipswich Town, who are hovering just above the relegation zone. After a challenging fixture schedule at the start of this campaign, Wolves will face just 2 of last season's top 8 across their next 9 Premier League fixtures and will be hoping to put together a positive run of form in the coming weeks as they endeavour to boost their survival hopes. However, Wolves head into Saturday's clash with Fulham having won just 1 of their last 8 Premier League visits to Craven Cottage D4L3, while they have lost 7 of their last 10 top-flight away matches in London, including both this season, with those 10 matches averaging 4.5 goals per game. Team news. Fulham's only injury concern is with midfielder Sasa Lukic, who has missed the last 4 games with a shoulder injury picked up on international duty and is unlikely to be involved this weekend. Former Wolves striker Raúl Jiménez and Andreas Pereira are set to return late from international duty after representing Mexico and Brazil, respectively, earlier this week, but the pair could still be in contention to start on Saturday. Harry Wilson has scored 3 goals in his last 2 appearances as a substitute, while he also found the net on international duty with Wales on Tuesday, so he will be pushing to start on either flank ahead of either Reiss Nelson or Alex Iwobi. As for Wolves, they are still having to cope without long-term absentees Sasa Kalajdzic, Enzo Gonzalez, Boubacar Traoré and Yerson Mosquera as they all continue to recover from knee injuries. Wolves made a request to the Uruguayan FA to recall Santiago Bueno earlier this month after the defender initially reported for international duty with a muscle injury. The 26-year-old will be assessed ahead of kickoff. Hwang Hee-chan will also be assessed after missing the last 4 games with an ankle ligament injury. However, even if the South Korean was past fit to feature, he would not be expected to start an attack ahead of Cunha or Jørgen Strand Larsen. Fulham possible starting lineup. Leno, Tet, Anderson, Bassi, Robinson, Berga, Pereira, Iwobi, Smith Rowe, Nelson, Jimenez. Wolverhampton Wanderers possible starting lineup. Sa, Bueno, Dawson, Toti, Semedo, Lamina, Gomez, Aitnori, Sarabia, Cunha, Strand Larson. We say, Fulham 2-1 Wolverhampton Wanderers. Goals are to be expected in Saturday's contest as both teams have scored in each of Fulham's opening 5 home matches this term, while Wolves have scored in all of their last 10 league games, netting at least twice in 4 of their last 5. Both teams will view this match as a winnable one, but Fulham will be regarded as slight favourites at Craven Cottage and may just do enough to edge out the old gold on this occasion, as they did in this fixture last season. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.